Looked like the NECA section moved. What the hell is this?
Yo, what's going on, people? Century Mad Collector here, back again with another hunt video. Okay, so I am in the parking lot here of Walmart in Airmont, New York. I got a hot tip from my buddy, a subscriber, local and fellow collector. What's up, Andy? Thank you, buddy, for the hot tip. He comes to this Walmart, he frequents it, comes here fairly often, and usually sends out these awesome status reports on Instagram, and it's typically first thing in the morning, which is great. Before he heads out to work, so it's awesome to have that luxury, to have someone that takes the time to do that. So thank you, my friend, for doing this. And he let me know today, he posted on Instagram, he let everybody know on Instagram today that this Walmart has some Joes, restocked on some Joes that he picked up. So congrats to you on your Joes, pal. And also, what I'm most interested in, especially right now, Star Wars action figures have been restocked. I don't know if they're the new Wave 5s, the ones in the new packaging, or if they're 40th anniversary. I don't care. I just want, I need Vader, I need Boba, I need some troopers, I need some other figures as well. He had mentioned that Vader and Boba should be here, or they were. Should be here. I hope they're here now, but they should be here by the time I get here, I hope. But he saw those figures along with some other figures that I think they're 6-inch in talking to him. So yeah, so we're gonna go run inside. Hopefully we can find what we need, and I'll see you back here on the outside, hopefully with some goodies.
All right, guys, here we go. Nothing worth looking at over here as far as I'm concerned. Here are some Transformers. Oh, that's cool. Megatron. Let's flip around real quick. DC. No new Batman stuff. That is actually pretty cool. Fortnite. I don't know why it's there. I figured. Oh, we got some Joes. Some Wave 2, it looks like. A couple of Cobra Commanders. Gung Ho. Some Peg Bundys. Why don't either people aren't buying these, or they've made 10 trillion copies of them, issues of them. Oh yes, look at this. This is the most stocked I've seen 40th anniversary Star Wars figures. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh my God. Oh yes. He has been on the list. This is awesome. Holy shit. Oh shit. Yes. I need one of these to go with my AT-AT driver and General Veers. This figure looks awesome. Oh my God. Dude, this is what a score this is. Boba. I can't believe this right now. Oh my God. Save the best for last. I can't believe this right now. Vader. It's the AT-AT driver from the other day, the Peggies from the other day, and the 3 3/4. That Tower Droid, K2SO. What else? Oh man, Captain Rex. I mean, Commander Wolf. Bunch of wolves. Luke is a Stormtrooper, K2SO. What else you got? What is that? Another Luke is a Stormtrooper. Wow. Pile of loot right here. This is crazy, 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 crazy. Oh man, what else they have here? Same old Masters figures, the WWE universe. And coming down to Power Rangers. Nothing new. That's it.
Wow, what a freaking score. Holy crap. That was that was amazing. That score was bigger than I thought it was going to be. Big shout out to you, Andy. Thank you so much, buddy. Andy is a subscriber, a friend. a fellow collector in the local area who always sends out awesome status reports of what he finds here when he comes to Walmart, whenever it may be, here in Airmont. You know, usually first thing in the morning, which is always helpful when he does stop by before he goes to work. So thank you again, buddy, for the tip. He said that he had left some Star Wars stuff behind. There were some 6-inch, some 3 3/4. And, you know, I expected to see a couple of those figures, but not all of them. So it was a nice surprise. I mean, Chewie was on the list, as well as everything else that I picked up. That Snowtrooper looks amazing, by the way, in person. And Vader and Boba. I mean, those are the ones I was really coming for. And some troopers, other troopers, which, you know, didn't see any in 6-inch. Doesn't matter. I have an Imperial Stormtrooper from that new wave in the new packaging. I need more of that. But I mean, at this point, I don't really, I mean, I got this Vader on this card. Empire Strikes Back Vader. You know, don't need him in the new packaging. It's coming out of the packaging. So same thing with Boba. That Chewie reissue looks really good. I'm just super stoked to get these. I've really, out of everything, out of all of the asks that I've been hunting lately, these figures are the ones I really have been clamoring for, really wanted. So again, Andy, thank you, buddy. I'm gonna go check this Walgreens right down the street, which I've had some good luck at recently. So I'm gonna go check that real quick. Since it's an early Monday morning, I've never visited that Walgreens on an early Monday morning. So let's head inside, see if they have any of the exclusive troopers there, and get this off to a heavy Star Wars hunt. Again, could not be happier with the start of this hunt week. So thanks again, buddy. Yeah, so let's go check Walgreens and see what they got.
NWF.
Yo, what's up, people? It is Thursday. I hope everyone is having a good week. I have not been out doing much hunting at all since that epic score on Monday. Shout out to Andy. Speaking of Andy, I really need to get him on this show. Again, he dropped his status report video on Instagram this morning, showed some Evelyn and Tila hitting, for the first time, hitting this area, as far as I've seen, for Motu Origins, which is exciting. I'm really hoping to find Beastman and Prince Adam on his sled from that line. And I've also been waiting for the turn of the month. I love October. It's my favorite time of year, arguably my favorite month. And a lot of these street dates are actually that none of these stores have been honoring in the past few months are up now. So I'm curious to see the status of these stores now once we get there. Are we going to see more figures? Are we going to see more of the same? Are we going to see some figures that we haven't seen, at least where I'm at, in these lines that I'm looking for? Are we going to see restocks on some of the stuff? Kenner Classic Ghostbusters, haven't seen them. I don't even see them labeled or marked on pegs. So I'm really curious to see what these stores are going to look like now. So yeah, so with that said, guys, we are going to hit Norwalk today. We're going to run our little circuit that we do with 650 and 680 Main Street locations, and hopefully strike some gold. So fingers crossed, and I will see you at the first Walmart.
Oh yes, here it is. Right on cue. I wonder if this is because of, I don't know, turn of the month, street date, but we've got the whole crew here. Oh man. Looks so good. Paint apps are okay. And when we dig through this a little bit, oh, here's another one. Let's see, another Beastman. Oh, he looks much better. Taking him for sure. This is so awesome. Stocked with He-Mans. He-Man and Skeletor, actually. A ton of them. Looks like some other Tilas back there. Some Man-at-Arms. Take one of those too. All right, I'm gonna sift through this stuff off camera, but here you go, guys. The Masters Origins display, finally seeing this in stores. Really, really cool. section moved. What the hell is this? No way. A ton of them. What the heck? Oh shit. Cool. It's really surprising. Grab one of those. That's it. I'm taking this.
Wow. Talk about when your spidey sense tingles. Jeez Louise. That was the first time I've ever seen a couple of firsts, actually. A couple of channel firsts, a couple of toy hunting firsts for me. First time seeing that Motu Origins display. We were hoping to see it. You know, a lot of these Walmarts, I mean, they've had stuff, but we haven't seen, like I've been telling you guys around here, we haven't been seeing the Origins line really, just in bits and pieces here and there, just He-Man and Skeletor. We've seen Battle Cat a bunch of times, but we were waiting for I was waiting for the rest of the line. I know, I'm sure a lot of you have been too around here, and we got it. It's here. So at 650 Main Street here in Norwalk. And I was not planning on getting Tilo or Evelyn, to be honest with you, but they look so good. I had to have them, so I got them. I took my time. I picked through the best paint apps available for Beastman and Man-at-Arms. Beastman, they had two of them, and you know, they both have their paint app issues, but hopefully we see them again. But we definitely secured one. So I mean, like, I have enough for like 3 hunt videos worth of haul here. You can see some of the haul in the back there. And then on top of that, we find NECA Turtles. What the hell is that? I've never seen a NECA Turtle anything, 2-pack, whatever, anything at a Walmart, because they're just, these Walmarts just don't even barely have NECA sections, and this one has never had anything NECA TMNT related anytime I've gone to go see it. So when we picked up the Foot Soldier 2-pack, so super successful first run here. I'm definitely getting Donut Delight at some point after the next store, so we'll cut the chit chat short here, and I will see you at 680 Main.
NWF.
Yep. All right, folks, here we are once again. This is, I got to try to make this quick. Serious FOMO right now. I am back in the Airmont, New York Walmart parking lot. Once again, this is how we started the week, and this is how we are definitively ending the week. This week's toy hunt here in Airmont is brought to you by Andy, my buddy Andy. He once again dropped, for me, arguably the biggest status report here in Airmont, New York, for this Walmart of the year. The Cobra Hiss Tank. He took a picture of the case. He said there are 2 of them. He actually took them out of the boxes himself right off the pallet. Andy is the friggin' man, and put it on the shelf. And that was about a little less than an hour ago. So I'm here in the parking lot. Didn't want to waste time filming. Well, it didn't matter if I filmed it. I just wanted to make sure that I got here. Film this real quick, and that's it. So we're gonna run inside right now. Hopefully they're still there, and I will meet you guys right back out here afterwards. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday, by the way. I hope everyone had a good week. After this, we'll check Walgreens, and then Target and White Plains, and then we're done for the week. So I'm going in now. Fingers crossed. Let's go find this friggin' vehicle.
Here we go. Feet don't fail me now. Where are we? We got it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here he is. Andy, you are the freaking man. 2 of them. Right there. Wow. Let's see what else. What else do we have here? We've got some He-Man and Skeletor. Anything else? Nope. Just those guys here. Wow. Cannot believe this. Transformers. Check wrestling. Anything new here? Doesn't look like it. Still on with got the restock on the Battle Damage now, which is cool. And let's see, Rangers. I don't even want to put this other box down. 2 seconds. Piece more for blue. Same old stuff. All right. No AEW yet. No Star Wars. All right, folks. That's it. Taking this guy. Awesome.
This week's Toy Hunt, right here in Airmont, New York, Walmart, has been brought to you by my man, Andy. Unfriggin' believable, buddy. Thank you so much. Both of them were still sitting there, thank God. You just don't know. 2 to a case, it seems like, I guess, for the his tank. I don't know. It looks like, I guess some other people posting pictures of Crankcase. Maybe they had a couple of cases of him, or maybe this one's just going to be a little less issued than that. I don't know, but I don't care. So here's the deal with these Joes that I didn't have time to get into before because I had to run in there, or felt I had to run in there. I am moving away from G.I. Joe Classified. It's a great line. It's just, at this point, it's not for me. I really, really, really like some of the figures, and I don't really care for some others. And for me, with Joes, just like with Turtles, you kind of need all the Joes. You know, you can't just have a couple of, like, I really like Beachhead, which I have, you know, and Snake Eyes, but I didn't really care for the other Joes that have been released yet. I love the Cobra Troopers, I love the Red Ninjas, but to dive into a line, and, you know, it's like there are several different lines and licenses that I'm collecting right now, and I really just feel like I need to be picky and choosy with what I'm spending my money on. So to drop dough on army building for a line that I'm not fully invested in, it doesn't make sense to me. And really, for me, G.I. Joes need to be 3 and 3 3/4 scale. So I'm going to stick with the G.I. Joe retro line. Getting these vehicles was always part of the plan. So I feel really good about just sticking with that. I feel great about picking this up today. I'm not messing around. I also pre-ordered, ironically, I pre-ordered Crankcase and the Fangcopter. Was not able to get the his tank online, so we now got him. I'd love to see the other 2 out in the wild. We'll grab those and, you know, I could do a giveaway with them or something. But I'm going to stick with the retro line. If you guys haven't seen already on the channel, well over a month ago, actually, a couple of months ago, I found Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow in the retro card backs. They're not retro figures, though. So the card backs are great. Those are retro, but the figures don't match the cards. So, you know, I'll wait. I also was just like, what? These are clearly not, you know, looking at them, I'm like, yeah, these are nice to come with a bevy of weapons and stuff, which is great. But I was just like, you know, why don't these look, they're clearly not retro. Why do they look familiar? After digging around and racking my brain a bit, so it looks like they're the re-release of the Toys R Us exclusives from years ago. So I'll wait till they actually, come on, Hasbro. So I will wait until Hasbro comes out with the retro version of the 2 of those guys. Hopefully maybe we get something other than a Snake Eyes Ninja too. I don't know. But however, I really love the vehicles. So those I'm all in on. We've picked up one here today, which is so cool. And I'm going to stick with the 3 3/4 Joes for me and the retro line. I do like Roadblock. I really like Roadblock coming out. He looks good. So does Destros. So yeah, so we're gonna stick with the 3 3/4 line Joes. G.I. Joes, any real G.I. Joe fan knows you need the vehicles. What are we doing without the vehicles? So super pumped for this. Thank you again, Andy. This was so awesome. And to recap the other day a bit, real quick, NECA TMNT, never saw that before. In a Walmart ever, that's a channel first, the first for me, so that was really, really cool to see. And the He-Man display right on cue, unbelievable. So we picked up everything else we needed from there. Probably could use a few upgrades on some, on like a Beastman that the paint apps are kind of meh. but I needed to. I'm just glad I secured one. Just need Prince Adam on his sled now, and that's it. So we're gonna go check this Walgreens over here, see if they got anything, and Target in White Plains, and we're gonna call it a week. So I will see you. Maybe I'll see you in Walgreens.
All right, folks. Let's see here. We got what's that? Rick Rude. WWE Elites in here now? Oh shit! It's the Chase. What? The Chase just chilling here? Okay, very random. What else do we got? Same old pops. Nothing else new. It looks like Bray Wyatt as well. First time I've seen Elites in here. That's cool. Wow. Just a random Rick Rude Chase here at Walgreens. Interesting. All right, guys, I think that's it for here.
So that was very random. A Rick Rude Series 77 Chase just chilling in Walgreens. It's cool to see. First time ever seeing that. A lot of firsts for this channel and myself this week, which has been awesome. Didn't pick him up. I don't collect Elites. Nothing else there that I was looking for. So we did not get anything in Walgreens, but it was cool to see. It was cool to see that. It was cool to see that Rick Rude Chase in there, and it's also good to see, you know, a week removed from finding the White Dino Ranger in there, and finding Moon Knight at a different Walgreens nearby, and now this. It's good to see that it looks like Walgreens around here is finally restocking, so that's cool. We're gonna end this hunt week, folks, with Target in White Plains. So I'm gonna go hit the gym. Right now it's like 5 to 9 in the morning, and then I'll swing by Target in White Plains to see what they got, and then we'll go break down the haul. So I will see you at Target in White Plains. Alright guys, let's check some NECA here. Some Alien. Some Body Knockers. Droid. Usual pops. Anything good in here? Some It. Why is stuff all like... You're asking why. Random Captain Cardinal just chilling over here for no reason. Aliens, Hellraiser. Oh, no shit! I'm looking for this. Tony Moran's gonna be at Undiscovered Realm. I should run over there right now and get this signed or something. Oh, yeah, I've been looking for this one. Halloween 2, Ultimate. Look at that. It's awesome. I'm taking this. Don't normally see this. Let me know in the comments if you guys are NECA horror peeps or what. I think that's it for NECA and this Target. All right, guys. Alrighty, folks. Unfinished basement backdrop. You know what time it is. It's haul breakdown time. And man, I am looking at this haul in front of me. You guys obviously can't see it. It's cut off in frame, but this is a big ass haul. But before we get into this, the toy hunting haul, everything that we found this week, I want to get into 2 items that were gifted to me by 2 of my closest friends. They're like family to me. They're not YouTubers or anything. They're friends of mine that I've known for a while. Great collectors as well. We always look out for each other, you know, when it comes to anything in life, not just toys, but including toys and toy collecting. So These are two examples of their generosity, and thank you both Gil and Joe for both of these items. One of them I just couldn't get, well, I couldn't get my hands on either one of them, but one most recently could not get my hands on, and I was hunting down another one, and it was literally just kind of out of the blue. They were just like, hey, I know you need this, so here you go. I mean, it's, and I try to do the same thing for them, and while reciprocation is never expected and is extremely unnecessary, it's obviously appreciated, and here are two examples of that. So, without further ado, my buddy Gil got me, oh yes, big sexy, Kevin Nash in the house. So we got us a Super Shredder. This thing looks awesome. Here is the back. Very, very excited to get this. You know, the day this went up on NECA's website, I didn't have 4 milliseconds to try and pre-order it, so my buddy Gil was able to snag one for me, which was awesome. So Gil, thank you, pal. Really appreciate it, man. This is so awesome to have. Big check off the checklist. My buddy Joe, who is the king of horror, he knows I've been collecting the retro NECA horror figures, and I was over his house the other day before we went to a pumpkin blaze together, and not just he and I, his significant other, mine, and a few other people, and we were hanging out at his house, and he just walked into his man cave, walked out, and was just like, have this. It was just like, you know, just kind of chilling, laying around in his collection room. So, I mean, and I didn't want to take it. I told him, no, just keep this, unbox it. He insisted on giving it to me. So, very, very cool. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this figure, guys? What do you think of the NECA Horror Retro line? Should I take this out of the packaging, or should I just leave it and display him like this? Because he looks great in the packaging. You guys know I open stuff, or I will be opening stuff once I'm not here in Boxville. But should I leave all of these figures? Because I have the Michael Myers one that you guys probably saw in one of my other hunt videos. Go check it out if you haven't. And I have a few others as well. So I don't know what I should do. So should I keep this in box or not? But we got the SDCC Freddy, which is awesome. And that's it for the gifts. Thank you guys again. You know you're my boys. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so why don't we get into, we'll go in chronological order here. So again, big shout out to my man Andy, All-Star Andy, with his status reports of a local Walmart nearby. This is why, you know, one of the reasons I collect and share my collection journey and collecting journey with all of you on YouTube is to connect with you guys, not to find toys more easily, but to show you what I have going on. Hopefully, it helps you guys find some stuff, and it's definitely vice versa as well. So, Andy's been cool enough and kind enough to post some of the things that he sees at a local Walmart that we both go to, and Monday started off with a bang. The pegs were full of 40th anniversary Star Wars cards. Certain figures I was looking, I would have been happy either getting 40th anniversary or the new repackaged Star Wars wave of figures. 40th anniversary was fully stocked on Monday at the Walmart in Airmont. So, Big Bad Vader, looking awesome. He was the last one on the peg. Boba. So Andy was like, he told me, he was like, you know, there's Vader, there's Boba. I'm like, say no more, I'm done, I'm going. And I was in a rush, you saw how the video started. So I just made a mad dash over there. And we picked up those two guys. These next two, he also said they were troopers, so I kind of just assumed it, you know, maybe just regular stormtroopers, which I needed. So, but this guy is so impressive in person, I think. I really like this figure a lot, the Snow Trooper. I'm going to be displaying him with General Veers, who I picked up recently in a hunt video at Walgreens, as well as the AT-AT driver. Really excited to put all these guys together. Really good looking figure too. I wouldn't even mind another one of these guys. So it's another one. And last but not least, Super surprising because Andy did not mention this, but I was looking for him and the reissue looks fantastic. We got Chewie. And I mean, again, this is the first Chewbacca figure I've had as an adult collector. So I'm super excited to add all of this stuff into the collection. Very, very cool. So after that, we made our way later in the week to the Norwalk, Connecticut Walmarts. Right on cue, we found the Motu display I was talking about, which was crazy. So we picked up some Motu Origins figures that, some that I didn't expect to pick up, which I couldn't deny once I saw them in person, and a few that I was missing. I just need Prince Adam on his sled now, but why don't we start with the figures that I wasn't expecting to pick up, but kind of had to once I saw them. Evelyn looks really, really good in person, so I picked her up. I also picked up, I planned on picking up. Tila, also looking good. Very happy with the two of these. They look awesome. Cannot wait to get these all displayed together. And we found a man at Chicken Parms, a man at arms. Looking good. Paint apps are good. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the paint apps on these. Are you guys finding like there's a wide range of paint app quality on these? I have noticed that. There were, I think, 2 or 3 of these when I found them. And off camera I sifted through to make sure I found the right one. But this guy I think is good. We also picked up one of my most anticipated. Outside of He-Man, I really wanted this guy too, and Skeletor. We got Beastman, who looks dope as hell. The paint apps on him are good. There's just a little, it's really nothing. I'm crazy. But if I do find one that's even a little bit more pristine, I'll probably pick him up. But very happy to have him. He looks great. This whole line is amazing. Just really happy to add this stuff. I've added so many things that I've been so excited to try and find this past week. It's been awesome. So we found all of that. And then a channel first. Another channel first. That Motu display was another channel first. I have never, ever found NECA TMNT in any Walmart I've ever been to. There aren't even very many NECA sections in the Walmarts that are close to me. So out of all the ones that you see me go to, like the main 3 that you guys see me go to, only one of those Walmarts actually have a NECA section. So be that as it may, I don't really come across any NECA TMNT. However, this past week we came across a pile of them, and I'm hoping to find Casey and Disguised Wrath 2-pack next. It looks like they're restocking those, thank God. But we are going to be army building some foot soldiers. I have a couple of singles that I've purchased a while ago, also on this channel. And I actually picked up 2 sets of these, so I should be good on foot soldiers. I'm even debating, I don't know if I'm going to keep the other pack. Maybe I'll use it for a giveaway. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. But yeah, man, these look really, really good. I actually need the Turtles. I'm going to pick up at Toy Wiz sometime this week. They have them in stock in their warehouse. So shout out to John and the guys, the buddies at Toy Wiz. So I'm looking forward to that. I originally started with the quarter scale movie version. Let me know in the comments if you guys have those as well. But it seems like NECA's leaving those for dead, that line. Splinter was supposed to come out. Randy from NECA kind of intimated that at least almost like 2 years ago at this point, that Splinter was going to be next for the quarter scale line. Never came out. We saw it in 5.5-inch scale. Same thing with Toka and Razar. It seemed like those were probably going to be the next to get released in the quarter scale line, and we never saw it. And we haven't seen anything since. So I have been building the 5.5-inch scale NECA Turtles, trying to catch up as much as I can. And this was a good way to start. Really cool thing to see out and about. All right. Last, but certainly not least, Andy, All-Star Andy once again, hits me on a Saturday, and he says, he shows me a picture of the G.I. Joe retro Cobra His Tank shipper box. He's like, it's here. I was like, oh shit. I did like a handspring out of bed, took my dog out, and just bolted over the bridge. And luckily he was still there. I was there pretty early in the morning. I'm really excited for, why don't I just show you guys, because you know what it is. And any of you that follow me on Instagram know what it is already. So we got the Cobra His Tank. Could not find this online. Wasn't available to pre-order online. I did pre-order, like I mentioned, the other two vehicles. Really hoping to see those in person. I will grab them if I see them and probably use them for a giveaway. I would love to see them out and about in person, but I am really happy to get this. I'm moving away, like I told you guys, from the classified line. I really want these vehicles and the figures that come with them. I like the Roadblock that's coming out first thing next year, Q1 of next year, and I'm hoping to see some more good stuff from this retro line. I'm not really a big fan of the Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes, Ninja Snake Eyes that they came out with recently, because they're not actual retro figures. So I hope we see retro figures of them at some point. But yeah, so that's it, guys. That is it for this haul. Keep in mind also, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We have the 500 subscriber giveaway going on right now on the channel. Separate video, go check out that video. It is titled 500 subscriber giveaway. So go check that out if you're interested. It's a winner's choice. And that is it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe. Let's end 2020 on a good note. And I will see you guys on the next hunt. Peace.